I got it.
Hello, X family.
It's good.
Yeah. Go back in.
You might have to double check Twitch.
Yep, Twitch fucked up again.
Surprised?
No. I don't even know why I streamed to Twitch. Nobody watches on it.
What about YouTube?
No, most of our views are on Rumble, if any. Well, actually, the majority's on X, but
We just like to give options.
yeah. Because I know X's live actually sucks.
It does.
Like if you go,
Because it's got two separate chats, and it's annoying. There's the live chat, and then there's like the replies, like a standard post.
Yeah, and if you go away from the live chat and you come back, everything's fucking blank.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying.
Yeah, you'd think that they would like put some effort into making live better.
Spending effort on X. Good luck with that one.
Right.
They're too busy fucking everything up.
Yep.
It's a favorite pastime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Someone in a bulldozer ran over a bunch of people at a market in Beijing today.
Was it the government?
I don't know.
I know how they like to run people over.
Bulldozer.
Yeah, last time it was a tank.
That's how you do it.
The tank was a long time ago.
Oh, that's a really cool computer.
I think to see the screenshot I sent you earlier, AP needs help.
Why does he need help?
Tell you he's depressed.
When is he not depressed?
I know.
Text him.
That's a really cool fucking, if y'all see that on the stream, that's a really cool PC. It's like the table, and it's like a drawer under the table. And you just put the PC in the drawer under the table, basically. Like completely spaced out, nice. Like, I mean, that would actually be a really badass PC. I kind of want it. I might go get one.
Joe said, I bet they would like to own a gun or two, talking about the people in China. Yeah, they probably would.
Yeah.
But they would.
Are they Japanese, not Chinese?
So, by the way, it turns out that no tax on Social Security doesn't start until next year.
Nice.
Yeah, 2026 taxes, even though Social Security Administration stopped taking out federal taxes as soon as it passed. So now my parents owe $4,000. Which is also bullshit because my dad still works, so he still pays into Social Security. And then he gets paid from Social Security, but he has to pay on the income of the Social Security, but he doesn't get credit for what he paid into it, basically.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. I just don't think you should have to pay into it anymore if you're already at the age where you can take it. It just doesn't make any sense.
Because remember just paying back what they're sending you.
Yeah, essentially, like, yeah. I mean, it's not much. I mean, it's like $400 or $500 a month or something, and he pays like $350 a month, so he's only getting like maybe $150 a month. But somehow he owes $4,000 in taxes on that. Taxation is theft, and you can't convince me otherwise.
I agree completely.
Yep.
Agree, absolutely.
Positively.
Oh, I need a nap. Just like have community nap time tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm ready for.
Well, me, I'll be falling asleep tonight. It's 9 o'clock here.
Yeah, well, just after 6. I haven't eaten dinner or anything yet. I do that after the stream, so it'll just have to wait.
Yeah. Still pretty early for you.
Yeah, it's. I mean, normally I eat between 5 and 6, but it's because I don't eat lunch. Other than like this Cheetos I snacked on a couple hours ago, I ate like 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm hungry.
I'm watching people felling trees. And dude just fell a tree right on top of a 2-story house and it smashed it like a pancake.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
That was a big ass tree too.
Oh, so I'm gonna drop you the link to the
Remember to repost the space.
bulldozer.
You're a bulldozer.
Your mom's a bulldozer.
I'm gonna tell
Yo,
her you
mama.
said that because you actually know my mom.
No!
So she's
Don't tell her I
definitely
said
coming
that.
after you. Yeah.
I like your mom.
Well, shouldn't have fucked around. You wouldn't have to find out.
Look around and find out.
So is he actually running over people or just the stands? Looks like most of the people are getting out the way.
I don't know.
Damn, he flattened a tire already? How you flatten a tire on one of those, dude? You gotta hit something stupid to flatten one of those tires.
Yeah, I don't know. If this.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing any people down there where he's destroying shit. It looks like he's just destroying the tents.
All right, and it's also up in the Jumbotron for anyone not watching the stream. So that you can also see the video.
It says an unknown number of casualties. Would that number be 0?
Entirely possible.
Oh, nope, it's not 0. Don't go to the comments under the video link you sent me. It is
Go
not
to
0.
the comments.
Do it.
Well, I don't think I can play that on stream. Pretty sure I can't play that on stream. Actually.
Ooh, Japanese.
Can I play that on
Where is
stream,
everybody?
Jinx? I'm assuming you looked at it already.
I'm watching it. No, I would not play it on stream because there's definitely dead people.
Well, the 0 casualties is debunked, so it's definitely casualties.
Yep.
And what is throwing a chair at that motherfucker gonna do? I'm just saying.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get off of that. I don't really want to see that over and over. I'm sure nobody else does either. Let's watch the guy throwing a tire off of a tower.
Really bad. Have you guys heard about onlyfarms.gov yet?
No, I haven't.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. You guys haven't heard about OnlyFarms?
No.
No.
What about it?
So it's a website. It's a government website.
Hang on.
About for
Only Farms.
American farmers. Yeah, onlyfarms.gov.
I just see Trump.
And
It just goes to whitehouse.gov agriculture. Oh, it does.
yeah, it's a USDA website. And Thomas Massey has his panties in a twist over this.
Why?
Nothing new
And
there.
it's hilarious.
What's his problem with it?
Yeah, right? I thought he was supposed to be a farmer guy. Supposed to
He
be
said,
for
your
the
tax
farmers.
dollars are paying for the USDA to parody a porn site. They should delete the tweet and the URL.
Oh, really? What it costs like
It's hilarious. Come
it
on.
costs like what, $15? Like shit. It don't cost nothing to redirect a fucking URL to a website. Just go look at theleftcankmeme.net. Just saying.
Yeah.
Not even a joke. Go look at it. It's a really good website.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny to me that he's all bent out of shape over it.
When's he ever in shape?
Yeah, he had replied to the post about it. It said, "Can you arrest Epstein's co-conspirators instead of riffing on a porn site?" As a reply, because he had done a different quote post as well. And what does the USDA have to do with that?
Absolutely nothing.
What do the interns that do the website stuff have to do with that?
They should have.
So frustrating that everything is, don't do this, go arrest co-conspirators, go arrest co-conspirators, as if that's the only thing the government is supposed to do right now.
Yep.
Well, so it would have been great if they actually had like pigs and cows in bikinis.
On a Super Bowl.
That would have been hilarious.
Yes.
There was some missed opportunities.
Yes, there was. But if y'all are listening, come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, but then they would probably put like Rosie O'Donnell in a bikini.
Back to throwing a tire off of the tower. Yeah.
You said cows and pigs.
Or throwing Rosie off a tower.
No, that wouldn't be nice.
Hey,
like-
watch a cow get a haircut.
What are you doing?
This is my feed. I'm just scrolling
You
my
have
feed.
a weird feed.
I do. Mainly because I haven't been on in fucking like a week.
You've been on, just haven't posted much.
I've barely been on. Like I check my DMs every once in a while, not even all of them, and then I'm like, not feeling it. Did you get
Fentanyl
that
was
thing figured
discovered
out?
in a Barbie doll box in Missouri.
Oh, that's
There's someone
wonderful.
talking shit about us this morning. Did you see that, Sippy?
Huh?
Someone's talking shit about us. What we say about Loomer this morning?
I don't know if he was talking shit about us. I hadn't said shit about Loomer in forever. But
What?
yeah, I saw it.
My feed's weird.
You're
Do
weird.
you also have the cow getting a haircut?
No,
It's actually
I
kind
have
of cute.
some dude getting dragged around with ropes tied to his hands with his bare butt up in the air and a candle sticking out of his ass.
Okay, mine's not that fucking weird.
It's because Forgiato Blow quote post or like shared the video. And it
You're
says
blowing?
the Portland No Kings protest is really weird.
Mhm.
It's not from the No Kings protest. Radio Genoa originally posted it. It's supposed to be like living art. Here. It's up in the Jumbotron if anyone wants to watch it. I'll just send it directly to you, Sip, in admin chat,
Oh,
What are we doing?
so you can
I'm not watching that. I can't bring that up on stream unless we're like, no, I'm not watching
You
that.
can watch it later.
Yeah. I get right on that. How about that? I'm watching a guy pour molten metal of some sort on top of look like solder actually, on top of an ant bed. I know what he's about to do. He's about to pull it out and it's going to show all the tunnels.
More Christians in Nigeria being massacred. fabulous
That really surprised you.
on Palm Sunday of all times.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
But I'd see more Japanese in the beating than Nigerians.
I wonder how many
Also,
dead
12
ants are
tons
in
of
there.
Kit Kat products were stolen today.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah,
By a fat liberal.
literally
Between
12
Italy and
tons.
Poland.
Actually 12 tons. That's crazy.
I mean, someone really likes their Kit Kats.
You're a Kit Kat.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, and I didn't know. Well, okay, I knew, but I had forgotten there was going to be another No Kings protest yesterday.
Yeah.
Same.
An opportunity was missed.
Yes.
I didn't really care. They don't do them around here, so I wouldn't be able to get there anyways.
Yeah, I definitely would have.
Well, yeah, because you're in Tommy,
West
Washington.
Coast.
I could have blended in so well.
You blend in very well with the blue hair.
Wait, what are these people doing? That's
I was like an old protest. Trump's not a king. Never claimed to be a king.
Nope. I don't think they understand what a king actually would be.
I saw that the UK was protesting in
Very good.
solidarity, even though they have a king.
Ain't no king in the UK.
They do that all the time, and it's so stupid.
They're morons.
But
Did a
their
chicken
king is
just
also
hit
more
this?
of a figurehead than anything else these days.
Yeah,
True.
bruh.
Bruh.
Guy standing on his bike doing a wheelie, going down the road. All of a sudden, a chicken comes through and hits his front wheel. It makes him fall. Oh, no, that's funny. And he had flip flops on doing it too, so he definitely got skin up.
They're saying 8 to 9 million people showed up for No Kings yesterday.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
They claim that every single No Kings.
8 to 9 people?
8 to 9 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I know.
I think I was closer.
And it's so funny because they always compare it to the Women's March. The Women's March, was that in one place?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about 8 million around the country versus the 3 to 5 million in one place. People are stupid.
I was watching a bit of Fox
Protesting
News earlier. They said liberalism is a mental illness. I couldn't agree more.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Trump told reporters today that Iran is giving the U.S. 20 boats of oil, which will be going through the Strait of Hormuz starting tomorrow morning.
Good.
Yeah.
Was that a peace offering?
So
Yeah,
this is one thing I don't understand. They don't have a bargaining chip.
No.
Why are they able to bargain? Or are we being lied to and they do have bargaining chips?
I don't know.
Because them being allowed to bargain is just like, I mean, retarded, honestly. Like, you're not sitting there beating somebody and then, oh yeah, we're gonna let you make a deal and get out of this. No, you're already beat, dude.
They're destroyed at this point.
The time to make a deal was way back when. You fucked that up because you thought you were badder than you were.
Maybe China got involved? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't understand everything that's like. I don't pretend to understand everything that's going on with Iran because I mean, there's a whole lot that's just not being told to the public.
Yeah. As usual with our government.
Yeah, because like Trump is saying one thing, but then Iran is saying something else. But then people are trusting Iran, and I have no idea why because nothing they've ever said has been the truth.
They're fucking idiots.
Like Trump said that he was working on negotiations. Iran said, no, we're not negotiating. Well, I guess we'll find out if 20 boats of oil start coming through the Strait of Hormuz.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Strait of Hormuz was closed still. They're opening it back up. Or just a one-time thing.
Iran is a whole different situation. There is several things happening all at one time. They were the biggest supplier, I guess you would say, for corruption and evil, I guess. I don't know.
Terrorism is what we're going to call it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
But at the same time, so let's think about this. You want to break it down just a little bit. Let's go back a ways and with Barack Obama as our president, which should have never been, but whatever. He shipped a bunch. Well, we know of what, 1.7 million, or is that $1 trillion he spent on planes over there?
It was billions.
Yeah, so then we got that, and then we got that Trump had money locked up that Joe Biden gave him. And then do you remember we also paid to get a person back through Joe Biden?
Mm-hmm.
So this whole time, let's just put it this way. We've been fueling them. All right, giving them all kinds of money to do whatever for their terroristic acts. I read something the other day that really got me confused, and I'm not quite sure. I read everything, right or wrong, whatever, and then I try to make the truth out of whatever I read. But something or another about a whole shitload of our gold is over there in Iran.
Why would gold be in Iran?
I don't know, but it was all through the Obama era. And I've been trying to look up more about it. I haven't really found out anything. But I don't have as much time anymore as what I used to either. So, but I read that and I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. So for us to get this, or if that be what it is, or are we not going to leave until we get the enriched uranium back? So there's what the whole thing to me is. We've supplied this whole country over there with money for their terroristic acts, and now Trump is trying to fix it. Basically, is the way I look at it. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong.
There's a lot to
Possibly. Inquisition says they have a bargaining chip. It's called "We have 400 kilograms of near nuclear material in IRBMs that can hit Europe." And with NATO not involved, they know it's just us versus them, and we will get in trouble if the strait is closed. So NATO is the bargaining chip.
Well, then let's just go in there and get it and tell NATO to go fuck themselves.
NATO's a joke.
Okay.
I don't know why we even deal with NATO or the UN or any of that.
We should just leave all of it and call it a day.
Yeah.
Agreed.
We're not reliant on them. They're reliant on us.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Without our money, the UN is about to collapse anyway.
Yeah, probably.
But I believe the UN needs to be removed off of our soil. That's one thing I definitely want done.
It's a lot of things that I would like done.
I give it a big hell yeah. There's a lot of things need to, you know. Half of our Congress should be removed.
Yep.
Just for, I mean, we could go on and on about the reasons why.
Not dude.
You know, but like just the very first one is them hiding the slush fund from us, which is our tax money. Every one of them that voted to table it or whatever it is, sent it to ethics or whatever they decided to do with it, should be removed from office. That's our money. We deserve to know the people that we elected what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing if people steal off of us, you know, like somebody steals your car or whatever, you know, yeah, we want justice for that. But at the same time, we elected these officials to be in the positions they are in. And then they turn around and do this to us and not let us know. It's corruption 101.
And they get away with it too.
Did I bring this up before about 1871 and DC?
Maybe.
DC has their own, in 1871, the District of Columbia has their own constitution for the senators and the Congress people. And it's basically that they can get away with whatever the hell they want to. You'd have to look it up and read it. I started to read it. I got all pissed off, and I haven't went back to reading it. But it's something.
They're non-voting members.
It's like they can. It doesn't matter what they vote or how they vote or anything else. They can never get in trouble for what they do.
I mean, they don't have voting positions in Congress. It's just like the Virgin Islands. There's no.
Oh, I know, but it's the Constitution for the people that work there. From what I understood. Now, I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't know too much about when it comes to those positions that are not part of the 50 states.
No, I get what you're saying. They're not allowed to vote people that live in D.C., right?
I mean, people in D.C. are allowed to vote, but they don't have a senate. They don't have a senator to vote for.
Yeah, correct. They don't have any representation.
Right. They literally they vote for their their city, the district positions, and then president.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's strange how that is, isn't it?
It's because they're not a state.
Mm-hmm.
They used to not be able to vote for president.
If only we could change that back.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of people that shouldn't be allowed to vote.
You
I'm
check
still,
out
I'm still a proponent of passing an IQ test to vote.
Yeah. See, I don't remember who said it last time, but let's go back to when they got censured. They get their asses whooped. You can look it up. It actually happened. It wasn't a formal punishment, but it happened.
Yeah, Inquisition wrote about it. It was actually really funny.
Tarred and feathered would be okay, I guess.
I think that actually killed people.
It did.
Oh, well.
You guys got beat with a fire poker.
You know, that's like Adam Schiff. Didn't he get censored when he was in the House, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then he moves over to the Senate, and I understand, yes, the reasons why, but we should still be censored.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, he just lies
You know what I
all
mean?
the time.
Yeah, I mean, censoring is a bargaining chip that they use, and I'm so tired of these people needing to be censored, and then
Nothing
they're
happened.
like, "Oh,
I
but
mean-
we won't censor your person if you don't censor ours."
But really, what
When
is
they wouldn't
censoring
have the votes to
anyways?
censor him anyway.
I mean, what's the censoring anyways? Like, it doesn't actually do anything. Let's not kid ourselves.
Well, I'd like to see more people getting kicked out of Congress instead of just censured anyway.
Big hell yeah.
It's
I
got
mean-
the big put very top in space.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
You guys have to look at what I just put up in the Jumbotron.
Now you know I can't.
I'll send it to you. Because you got
Oh, it actually popped up. I think it actually popped up.
What the fuck is that?
That is a dude, and what a hell of a nose. That is bad.
Sorry, dude, you're definitely not passing.
Why did you do that to me?
And the
Dude,
laugh
that
with the tongue
nose,
sticking
though.
out. What is going on?
That nose is like, holy shit. He might
Goes
pass.
Toucan Sam for Halloween.
You know, he might pass because nobody will be able to get past the nose.
To see the stubble.
Yeah.
I thought Geddy Lee had a big nose. That dude's got a huge nose.
Right? Like, I didn't even know they came in that size.
That's what she said.
That's the magnum size.
Yeah.
When you put lipstick on a horse, it's still a horse. Or a toucan in this case.
Damn, I thought you were talking about AOC there for a second.
That too.
Get blue-haired a woman and still liberal.
Hey, wait a minute. How about AOC? Did you hear that she spent $19,000 seeing a shrink that deals with ketamine?
What?
Yeah, I just read it.
Taking horse tranquilizers to a whole new level.
Yeah, some shrink that's known to prescribe ketamine, and she's been seeing them for whatever or something.
No, I remember when Special K was just a cereal.
Yeah, me too.
We're all a little special.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, truth is. What?
Yes.
Wait, you guys want to hear something crazy?
What?
I was talking to Sip about it before the stream. You want to have any idea how many duplicate voter registrations there are in the United States?
How many?
10,397,795. That's 12.7% of all voter registrations in the United States are duplicates.
Wow. I knew it was going to be high, but I didn't think it was going to be anywhere near there.
And it gets crazier. So Washington State has 427,000 duplicate registrations. That's 21% of their voter registrations. But it gets worse. Virginia has over 1 million duplicate voter registrations. 33.2% of their voter registrations in Virginia are duplicates. A third of their voter registrations. Now we know
You
how
know-
Spanberger won.
So yeah, that's the whole thing here. So we know what's wrong. We've already, we all know anyway. The media will never tell the truth about any of that. But shouldn't there be justice served? I mean, shouldn't there be something that happened to these people for...
Well, unfortunately, duplicate registration doesn't necessarily mean that person was in the wrong, and there would be no real way to prove it, because they could have just moved and re-registered at their new address, but the voter rolls never got cleaned up, and their old registration at their old address was still active because somebody at the state was retarded.
Dancing this right now, Omar.
By the way, breaking, I think somebody found who did the Kit Kats. You have to watch the stream for that, though.
I'm looking at it. That's good.
Yep. The Rican memes is amazing.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I don't know who does that.
He's getting better and better at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that person was a freaking nature.
Yeah. Seriously, though, who steals 12 tons of Kit Kats?
A fat fuck.
Like, I don't see... Yeah, I don't see what the purpose would be. I mean, I guess, like, maybe the North Koreans would want it.
Is there a black market for Kit Kats?
Yeah, there's a black market for Kit Kats in Europe. It's weird, but it's a thing.
That's wild.
Can't you just buy them? Or,
Didn't know $1.25 was that backbreaking.
Or actually, does Kit Kat have that one thing in it that the EU fucking banned? Is that what it is?
Could be.
Oh, they were going from Italy to Poland, so...
Well, I know they banned, like, nerds and shit.
The EU is fucking weird.
Well,
Yes,
no, apparently, like, the substance that's in nerds, I forget exactly what it is, but it was pretty fucking bad. I think it was like cyanide or something that they were finding in it.
What the fuck?
Above the safety limit. Let me look it up, so I'm not saying the wrong thing.
Cyanide nerds.
You'd be sick if you knew all the stuff that they put in our food that should never be in our food. Candy's the worst.
Fair enough.
Arsenic. It was arsenic. Yeah. Oh, yep. Kit Kats had it too. So yeah, Kit Kats have been banned by the EU. That's why it got stolen.
No wonder I like Kit Kat so much.
Yeah, because you like to eat arsenic.
Yeah.
But it's a
I love
nerds.
Kit Kats.
It's the nerds gummy clusters. That's the ones. Those are so good too.
We have a whole Ziploc bag of those here at home.
Yeah, well, they have arsenic above the safety levels. Like,
Damn.
apparently they're safety levels. This came out in February of this year.
Interesting.
Great alcohol is poison too.
Well, alcohol's poison in it, like by itself. It doesn't really need anything extra.
I like how there's safe levels of arsenic.
Okay, so yeah, the safe levels are 10 parts per billion, and they found arsenic above that. I guess it's not going to tell me. Okay.
7 parts per billion.
No, they got it. No, they got it broke down. So the Black Forest gummy bears, 370 parts per billion. Laffy Taffy banana, 480 parts per billion. Nerds grape is 380. Nerds strawberry is 450. Nerds cluster gummy clusters is 500. Sweet tarts 400. Sweet tart ropes 390. Trolley sour bright crawlers 430. Dude, I've been eating the fuck out some arsenic. Like this is all the shit I eat.
Gummy bright crawlers. That was my craving when I was pregnant with my oldest. I would
Yeah.
buy the really huge, like 7-pound bags and go through them in like a month.
Yeah, so Hershey's cookies
like my
and
entire
cream, 280. Let me get the ones that are big. So Jolly Rancher sour apple, 540. Twizzlers, nobody likes those. 500.
My husband does.
Well,
I think
Twizzlers
they taste like
strawberry.
plastic.
It is plastic. Twizzlers strawberry is 500. Twizzlers cherry is 350. Twizzlers watermelon is 510. Kit Kats is 230. Three Musketeers. Oh my god! It's like every fucking candy.
We just can't eat candy anymore, guys. How about Reese's peanut butter cups or Butterfingers? I love Butterfingers.
Sour Patch Kids has 470 in it.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Nope.
Yeah, and remember the safe level, according to people, the safe level was 10. And we're talking about like 500 and something. Oh, look at this. Fortunately, many candies tested did not have arsenic, including organic version of Black Forest gummy bears, Hershey's milk chocolate bars, M&Ms, Reese's peanut butter cups, Whoppers, Twix, Milky Ways, and the Unreal and Yum Earth candy lines. I don't know what the hell that is.
Probably something you buy at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's.
But Reese's peanut butter cups did not have arsenic. Neither did M&Ms.
What about Butterfingers?
They didn't say anything about Butterfingers either way. I don't know.
Now
if they
I'll
were
never
tested.
know if all the Butterfingers that I've been eating out of the candy bag from Costco have arsenic in them.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Only time I ever eat Butterfingers is during like Halloween, because I'm eating all my son's candy. You know, got to do it. Take one for the team.
Dad tax.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I'm trying to save him. Like they poison that
Taxation
shit
is
with
theft.
arsenic.
The dad tax.
Yeah, they poison it with arsenic, so I have to test it.
Let me taste this. I'll be able to tell you how much arsenic's in it. Oh, nope, I couldn't tell with that one. Let me get another one. Oh, I'm gonna try again. Oh, this isn't working. I gotta keep trying.
Sounds like Zippy.
Right.
Anything else crazy going on? Anything else fun?
Well, advance in Minnesota. Investigating Elon Omar.
Ooh, what now? What's going on with Omar?
JD Vance is in Minnesota investigating Omar and Walls.
Oh yeah, he's there investigating the fraud. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the fraud czar. I think it's a good choice.
Did you read about, or did you see the interview with Benny Johnson?
I haven't seen it.
No.
Well, if you get a chance, it's actually a pretty good one. And I'm trying to remember the actual number, but I think it was like 1.5 million or something like that for fraud. That they don't even investigate it
Yeah,
unless
I saw
it
that.
gets that threshold.
1.49 million. It's got to be over that at least.
Kit Kats were not
Well,
banned
no,
by the EU, by the
for-
way.
What'd you say, Sip?
So I said Kit Kats were not banned by the EU, by the way. I had to look it up. So I don't know why the fuck they're still in 12 tons of Kit Kats.
And CPAC is over. There it is.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people there. I wouldn't have mind meeting. You know, I should have gone.
Oh, Anti-Comedy and Steve were there.
Yeah, and then you had Native Patriot, and you had what's her name, Rebel something. And then Enrique Torrio. There's a bunch of people there. Oh, even the famous Iranian thought showed up. You know, the one that was dancing at first.
Mm-hmm.
No, that.
She was there.
Rain Herrera was speaking.
I didn't know that. Yeah, see, it would have been fun, but I don't know. I don't want to support them
Bannon.
when they're bringing Bannon and Pasovic and all that trash in. And yes, Pasovic's trash.
Yes. He's a very trash human.
I mean, he was in military intelligence stationed in fucking Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
You're not a good person if you're stationed over there. They don't
If you
station
work
the
for
good
Bannon, you're
people
not a
there.
good person.
If you what?
If you work with Steve Bannon, you're not a good person.
Well, I mean, if you worked with him before you knew, I get it. But after
still
it came to
does.
light and you don't say shit about it, something ain't right. Oh, so me and my brother were going to make a little business making trailers, right?
Yeah.
Because it'd have been pretty easy, and we figured we could make it like not necessarily cheaper, but same price point, better quality. Have y'all looked up the price of steel lately?
No, I
I
haven't.
don't tend to buy a lot of steel.
To use like 1/8 inch thick 2 inch by 2 inch tubing, which ain't very big. To use that to make a 4x8 square, how much you think that would cost? Just the square, not the whole trailer, just the square.
Fuck if I know.
So that's like what, 24 foot?
So I'm guessing about $180.
I wish I'd have taken it at that. No, it was going to cost almost $400 getting it shipped and everything. And the shipping wasn't even the most expensive part. Shipping was like $80. So $320 just for the fucking stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, 3 sticks.
Yep. That's why fucking trailers cost so damn much, by the way. Like, because by the time we figured out the math, by the time we got it all put together and everything, we wouldn't even be able to compete with like the cheap Chinese made trailers. Like, wouldn't even be able to hold a flame to it, because they were making an entire 4x8 utility trailer, which is like your normal, like you put a fucking lawnmower on or something, right? It ain't shit. They're tiny. But their regular 4x8 they were selling for right at $1,000, and I'm like, yeah. By the time we were actually get that out, like, yeah, it would easily be that. Now, granted, ours would be better quality, but like you basically wouldn't make any money. Like, you'd have like a 10% markup. You can't.
Yeah, you can't make it for nothing.
Yeah, you can't fucking live off of that. Yeah, 10% markup. That markup would be the paying the wage, right, or expanding the business. There's no way in hell.
Not worth
You weren't even thinking about welding materials.
Oh yeah, we priced all that in. Yeah. But we already have a welding machine. Yeah, we already had a welding machine. We have a shop. I mean, granted, the electricity we'd use, and we put in that like just a axle that would work for it and shit like that. Yeah, I mean, right at $1,000. I mean, we could get one made for about $950, so we'd get a $50 profit off of that. Not worth it. Not worth it. Take too long.
Hell no.
No, not worth it at all.
I mean, I guess if you're making it for yourself, it would be worth it, because then you know what you have.
Well, I already have a custom made trailer for myself. It's got stainless steel tubing. Yeah. It's stupid overkill. But yeah, that was crazy when I looked at that. And then I was like, oh, I wanted to source the steel from America. Yeah, good luck. Good fucking luck.
Well, it costs more.
No, you can't find it.
We don't make a lot of steel anymore.
Yeah, like, but basically all the steel is gone. The only thing you'll find, like, you might find fucking people that recycle shit. I mean, that's still going to be foreign steel, but it's recycled like cars and shit when they crush them down and they melt them up. But yeah.
Berg is not known for making steel anymore.
Yeah.
So I've probably said before, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. That's where the Steel City service came from. At one time, we were a big manufacturer of steel here. And then we had Black Monday, to where all the steel plants shut down all in one day, and like 5,000 people lost their jobs in one day.
Because they wanted to send it.
Fucking crazy, but yeah, and it was all due to, you know, we helped the Chinese or whatever over there build better plants and whatever, and through tariffs and so on and so forth, it was cheaper to send it over there and have it made and ship it back. Crazier than shit, man.
Yep.
But that's where we ended up with.
Yep. That's what I came up with too.
Sorry, man. We became a consumer, not a manufacturer.
That was the goal of the globalists.
It was.
Put China over us.
What they're trying to do is avoid a war between China and the U.S., but China is falsely propped up. They would never be in this position if it weren't for the U.S. propping them up.
Yeah,
and them stealing our designs and shit from us, and then not even getting punished for it. Like, there's nothing we can do.
Let alone let alone foreigners in general coming to our colleges.
Yeah.
But how many Chinese are coming over here? I read a thing that they're coming over here, having a child here on soil, and then sending them back to China to learn the ways of China, to come back here to destroy the United States later on.
That is
this is crazy shit.
That is a thing that they did. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
But the Supreme Court is supposed to be hearing birthright citizenship very soon.
I heard we got to do something about it for that type of situation, for sure.
Well, the birthright citizenship will destroy that as soon as the Supreme Court rules the way I hope they rule. It's the only logical way to rule if you actually read the law and all the papers behind the law of their discussions on why they said it like this and all that bullshit. You know, they actually used to have debates in Congress.
Now they just yell at each other and spout lies the whole time.
Inquisition, no Chinese product has ever been better than American engineering. It's the thing is, they steal the American engineering and then make it in China. So that's a chatter, by the way. That's what they do. So.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh shit, Michelle's in here. I hadn't seen her in a while. Make her take a mic. Force her to take a mic.
Force her.
Force her.
Chinese law actually allows them to search devices.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Michelle.
So
How's
even if you were just doing good. So Chinese law allows the Chinese government, even if you're just passing through their airport, not even like staying in the country, if you're just on a layover, they can go into any of your devices and you're required to give them passwords and stuff like that. And so think of someone that's on a business trip. They've got their work computer with them and they have sensitive data on there. that's, it's encrypted, and all that. And they're forced to hand over their devices and show them anything that they ask to see. So then you end up with the Chinese government continuing to steal different information.
So I was wondering why our company doesn't let us take, like, if we were to go to China, they don't let us take anything with us.
Yep, that would be why.
Well, I'll tell you
Makes
what.
sense now, don't it?
Yeah, it does. If I went into fucking China, though, all my password would be like Xi Jinping sucks cock, or Xi Jinping is a bitch. I would just be, I'd be having fun with it.
Xi Jinping ding dong.
Yeah. How's old?
Yeah, it does make sense.
How's old Tennessee treating you, Michelle?
Oh, it's pretty good. Just been a little colder than this weekend than
Right.
what I would have liked, but we're in one of those Tennessee winters, where the trees are blooming like dogwood. I don't know what we're in right now. I think dogwood just bloomed, but it was all right though.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was like 90 degrees here one day, and then the next day it was 45, and I was like, this is stupid. This is fucking stupid.
Spring break for the kids. Well, not really matter with mine because they're out of school now, but for my town, it's spring break.
And Michelle, are the catfish biting in Tennessee?
Honey,
Yeah,
I just can't say on this space anything.
I know.
But yeah, I've been catfishing through the app, leading all the men on and things like that. So,
Yeah.
Apparently,
but whatever. I mean,
I wish you would
everybody.
stop leading me on, Michelle.
I know. I was like, hell, they're leading me on. What the fuck? I mean,
Michelle loves your blue hair.
Everybody does. Let's be real.
hell, I'm being led on. Shit. I can't tell what's real and what ain't anymore. So. Y'all know me. I just have fun on the app all the time.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. You're going to have haters.
Very true.
And you're going to have people you have fun with. I mean, people like Truthy, he's been with me since I had like 100 people.
Damn right.
I remember a time he was like, how do you only have like 500 followers? I was like, because I don't give a damn. I'm just out here having fun.
Yeah. My give a damn broke lately.
Yep.
Oh, mine left a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, my give a damn about what other people think left a long time ago. But, we were trying to do, we're still trying to do it, but it's disheartening. Anyways, like we're doing like the investigations and shit, trying to expose the corruption, but nothing's getting done. Like literally,
Yes.
we can't put enough pressure on them to actually get something fucking accomplished. It's really annoying.
I don't know what is going to happen. I've never seen such arguments and things going on with the big, like influencers or like even people such as Megyn Kelly and Mark Levin and things like that. I mean, it's all over this app lately. It's crazy seeing this. Which, I don't know about Mark Levin's micro penis, but whatever. He needs to prove it then. I'm going to tell him, I'm going to say next time on a post, prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it to us.
Yeah, and then I'm going to tell, I guess, Megyn Kelly, she's going to have to prove her part too, right?
Pretty much. What did he say about her? Deep throating or something?
Yeah, deep throating.
My
I bet
goodness.
you can deep throat.
And then Laura Loomer, of course, she's always in some bullshit. Y'all still hate her, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Can't stand that bitch.
That'll
Well,
never
she's never
change.
spreading all kinds of shit about like she feels like there's a big terrorist attack going to be happening, and
Well, yeah, I mean, there probably will be, but
Sleeper cells and all.
well, I don't know about that. Well, I guess it all depends on what you mean by sleeper cells.
Like Iran.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying, like, have they really been hiding it? Because it's pretty much out in the fucking open in certain places in Texas. There's places in Louisiana that I drove by, and there's like a massive mosque, and they're not hiding this shit.
hell, we have one in Murfreesboro now that's built.
Yeah.
One of those massive. Yes, as soon as you're going in on 231 in Murfreesboro, like you're coming from, the south going north. It's on the right. It's a big, huge mosque. Just huge. It's just out there. They built
That's
it like
surprising.
in the past 6 months. So
I wouldn't think of Murfreesboro for having a decent Muslim population.
well, Murfreesboro is huge now. I mean,
It's been about a decade since I was in Tennessee last. So.
yes, it has grown times 20. I mean, the infrastructure can't even hold the amount of people that's in Murfreesboro. I mean, like it's equivalent. You don't even have to go to Nashville for nothing if you're in Murfreesboro. They have everything.
Interesting.
Even now, a Buc-ee's. It'll be ready this
I've never
year.
been to Buc-ee's ever. I've moved out of the South before Buc-ee's was a thing.
Well, Buc-ee's is nuts. It is such a crazy place to be, but it pays. Listen, the car wash attendant is 6 figures a year.
Shit.
The manager of it, yes, it's like 120,000. Look it up. I mean, they gave the pay scale, and I was like, I'm about to quit my job and go to fucking Buc-ee's and work. What I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Even if I have to, be a bathroom attendant, I think they make like 65 starting out.
Yeah.
So the manager of the car wash makes more money than I do in Washington State.
Yeah.
Teacher, and we're the state that pays the highest for teachers, and I'm in one of the top paying districts in the state. And that's still more money than I make.
So y'all telling me I need to go work for Buc-ee's?
Do what?
I say y'all telling me I need to go work for Buc-ee's.
Well, look up the pay scale. You will be floored at what these people are making at Buc-ee's. Now, given they're giving some good well, they are probably to the managers. I don't know about the regular like cashiers or the Buc-ee mascot that has to dress up and take pictures with everybody, but
Yeah.
I'd do that if I was making $100,000 a year.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Put on that Buc-ee's damn costume. I'm gonna take pictures with everybody. So
I've never been to a Buc-ee's before. Grandma lived in the South.
well, it is a huge it's a massive store of anything you could think of, and it's got the cleanest bathrooms. I swear to God, in America, it's nuts. And then the food is amazing. Like the brisket, and
It's
then
like
they have
Walmart and a convenience store had a baby.
Yeah. So y'all need to get to one time in your life, if you can handle the people. Now the people, it's a massive crowd.
It's a lot.
Of people, yes.
That's
How
a
big is this
lot of
place?
people. Buc-ee's is huge. It's a gas station, but it's huge.
Yeah, it's got like 120 pumps.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's ridiculous. Like, and the crowd, it's always packed because everybody wants to go there. I mean, it's got good shit in it though.
Yeah, any flavor beef jerky you could ever want is there.
Yeah,
And
brisket.
the Buc-ee nuggets are good.
They got
They
a
have
bunch
them in
of
Florida.
They got a bunch of fudge. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a mega one not too far up the road from where I live currently.
I don't think there is a small one.
No, it's like a gigantic ass gas station.
Yeah, that's a Buc-ee's. That's their business model, is to be massive.
I'll be in Orlando at some point this summer. So
I can only wish I'd have come up with this concept. I swear to God, Because and it doesn't die. Like it just keeps. They keep building, and people just keep wanting it. So
They should start building them out here. No one wants to open a business in Washington.
Hell
Oh, no.
no.
Fucking sucks here.
Yeah.
so you are in Washington State. Is that
Yep.
where you're at? Okay.
Like this on for
It's awful.
Way on the West Coast.
Yep. If you like communism, this is where you should come.
No. The furthest I've been is Vegas, over that area, and I probably couldn't handle much. My mouth would be bad. Because it's bad enough.
If your mouth gets too bad, it's fine. I'll just call the anti-bias hotline. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
It's a thing. It exists.
That is a
It's
thing.
terrible.
I'm constantly mouthing, and we're, in a conservative state, except for Nashville. They want to be dumb. Did y'all see the video of the Handmaid's Tale bitches out there?
No.
They're always out there.
Y'all didn't see that for the No Kings?
Oh no, I haven't been on X in like a week. So.
What a loser. Are you serious? Come on, Sippy.
Well, don't nobody see my shit, so what's the point in being on X?
Did you say that? I hadn't seen none of your shit. I actually sent Truthy a message and it said, I haven't seen you in my feed in a while. He said, well, I've been posting, but...
Yeah, he posts a lot.
Yeah,
And then he
Truth
texts
posts
me,
a shit
Can
ton.
you repost this for me?
Yeah,
I do
same.
very often.
That's why I haven't given him my number. He can't text me. Yeah.
Smart man.
Yep.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to overtake your space here.
No, this is our.
It's an open mic.
This is our bullshit space. This is where we say whatever.
I don't rarely go into spaces much anymore, so
Yeah.
I seen this crowd of people and thought, yeah, I'll just bust on in here for a minute.
I mean, it's nice not being the only one with a southern draw in the space, because nobody else has southern draw.
Yeah, and Michelle makes you sound like you live in the North, Sippy.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Tennessee's got that thick accent. Depending on where
Michelle's from
you,
the deep South.
I'm deeper
It's pretty
south than
bad.
her.
Like, even I get made fun of in the South
Yeah.
with a Southern, and
I
they
know.
Southern too.
Yeah, I know some people like you.
They Southern too.
We used to call them bright light. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's how they say bright light. Just bright light.
Bright light. Yep.
Mhm. That's how you say it too, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bright light.
That was our nickname for that one person. Yeah.
Well, how are you supposed to say it? I mean,
Bright light.
bright light. There's no
Yes.
way I could do that. There's no way I could say it like that. I'd have to stop and concentrate and sound even more retarded. And no,
It'll be alright.
You say wash instead of wash.
I say wash. I don't do wash or I don't put an R in it.
I know people that do wash.
I say wash.
Yeah, I say
Now,
too.
If you're going to say like oil, I can't say it like everybody else. It's oil.
Yeah, I say it like that too. And then what
I'm
about
trying to say
orange?
old or oil.
Oil.
It's supposed to be oil, but
Yeah.
I
I say oil.
oil.
Yep. That's how you say it. And then
Right.
what about orange?
Orange,
Yeah.
red, blue. Everything
Blue.
has a draw to it. Just to be
Blue.
I'd
honest.
say yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
Is it pop or soda?
It's neither.
She's in the South.
it's Coke.
Oh yeah.
I say
Everything's Coke, and then
or
what type of
Dr.
Coke?
Pepper or sweet tea or
Yeah.
I don't say soda or pop or anything like that. I just call it what it is. It's Coke. or Dr. Pepper or Sprite.
You go to a restaurant in the South. What do you want to drink? I'll have a Coke. Okay, what kind? I'll have a Sprite.
Yes.
Yep.
That's the South.
That's
Yep.
it. That's how you do it.
But mainly sweet teas. A lot of times when we go out to eat, sweet tea.
Yeah. That's mainly what I drink too.
I can't stand sweet tea.
I actually
I can't
don't
either.
drink any carbonated
Really?
anything.
Y'all can't stand sweet tea?
I love sweet tea.
I can't stand it.
I don't like hot tea either. I just don't like tea.
Well, who the
Definitely
hell-
not hot tea.
No.
Not about to
We're
drink
not
hot tea.
fucking British. We beat their asses back then because they did that.
Well, I mean, sweet tea is what it used to be back then, like a sign of being wealthy, because it was tea, which
You
was
hear
expensive,
that? We fancy.
It was sugar,
Michelle. We're
which
fancy.
was expensive, and it had ice, which was expensive.
Yeah. Okay, I just saw the fucking candle guy on stream. That's great. I scrolled
What?
past it fast enough. Fuck,
What are you
man.
talking about?
I'll put it in the purple pill. Hang on.
It's up in the
I can't
jumbo.
even put. Oh, it's in the jumbo. Yeah, just go to the jumbo.
It should be in the
Candle
jumbo.
guy.
You'll see it. There's a candle. So,
Yeah, it should still be up in the jumbo.
Isn't it,
Oh
the
yeah,
Chinese will be doing this?
the Democrats and Socialists call this modern art.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay. Let me
yeah,
take a
watch the
look.
video.
Good afternoon, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
gonna stop scrolling. There's too many
Hello.
dead people on here. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my God! So I was tagged in this last night. We were going to have prayer time about this,
Yeah.
but I didn't see it until I woke up this morning. That is insanity.
Yep.
That
It's art.
I always miss the good stuff when I go to sleep. I used to go to sleep much earlier. Sippy used to make fun of me,
Yep.
call me a granny,
hmm
grandma.
My
Grandma
You know,
brother said
Hotel.
granny.
still does that to me, Sippy. You remember
Uh-huh.
Chris?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The
I hadn't seen
Asian
him in a
Chris or
while.
whatever?
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while either.
Yeah.
Either.
He still calls me old.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think he'll ever stop. He's already stuck now. What happened? Did she mute and didn't
And everybody
realize she
talk all at
muted?
once.
I know, right? But yeah, I mean, hell, he used to hop in spaces too, just chilling. Really, he don't even come in.
All right, who we talking about again? Is it
Chris? Yes, it's like CRZ something 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 is his handle. He's cool.
Is it Grisilla or something like that?
No, it's like I don't know what it stood for, but it's here. I'll just look at it. Yeah, at CRZA_11. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in forever.
I see him all the time.
Yeah,
never see him.
he never shows up on my feed.
I never see the OGs anymore.
Mm-mm.
I don't see. Well, I guess it just depends. When I see some of the people I haven't interacted with in a while, I get happy. They're like, "Where have you been?" You know.
Right?
Yeah, and then it goes another 3 months, and then I'll get another message.
Yep.
Where have you been? Yeah. She just constantly does it over and over. It's really weird. Yeah.
I think Lisa deleted her account. I haven't seen her in a while.
Who?
Who?
Was it Lisa Diaz?
I don't know who the hell that is.
Hell, I don't remember ever seeing this person.
Truth, we don't look at those sites, man. That's just you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
There ain't no. I don't see one person named Lisa Diaz on my
Right.
follow list, at least.
She was following me since I started. That's why I thought maybe you knew who she was.
Mm-mm.
That was mean, Truth.
Mhm.
That wasn't mean.
He is a mean person.
talking to me like I'm a Democrat. That's bullshit.
Or a Democrat, Lou.
Kiss my ass.
Them's fighting words.
I know how to use a candle.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you stick it in a different hole.
Yeah.
I try to avoid sticking anything in holes, really.
Lou goes to put a candle up his hole.
I mean, like your own hole or somebody else's hole?
Oh, no, I avoid sticking anything in any of my holes unless it's food.
So you shove a banana up your butthole?
The pie
No
hole is
eggplants.
for pie.
I got a joke for you. So
God,
this lady goes to the doctor. She says, the entrance to my asshole is sore. Doctor said, well, first of all, you might want to stop calling it an entrance. It's an exit.
Well, so some people. Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be not dirty.
Oh, that's
They
not.
can vote.
That's not even fun. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is some people use
See
it
what
as
happened
an
was-
entrance and an exit, but
See, what happened was
Oh, God. Go on.
no.
I'm waiting. What
No.
happened was,
Go on.
My
man.
answer for. Well, see, what happened was
The birds and the bees.
well, 20's a 20, right?
that's it. $20 is $20, and I don't go hunting, so
I don't know if I told you guys my son's joke, but he says to me one morning, he's 14. He says to me one morning, he says, hey, what did the egg say to the boiling water? I'm like, I have no idea. Anyway, he says back, I can't get hard today because I just got laid this morning.
Dead.
I couldn't contain myself. I
Wait,
laughed.
how old is this kid?
He's 14.
I got a joke. Don't get offended with this one. It's kind of a Christian one. Why did the women go to Jesus? They
because he
heard,
was hung like this.
they heard Jesus was hung.
Dead. Truthy.
Yeah, he was dead.
On Palm Sunday?
Yeah, he was dead.
Right, Jinx?
Ooh.
Hey, he comes back. Just wait a week.
That's the greatest comeback story of all time.
Yep.
All right, let's get a show of hands to remove Truth from co-host and put him in the listener panel.
Why?
Yes.
You're being downgraded.
Demotion.
Don't get triggered like a liberal.
Dun dun dun.
It's okay. He's the retard in chief. It's fine.
Yep.
A job title.
Chief Retardation Officer is technically the title. He's the CRO.
I would definitely nominate and second that motion.
Dude, what's with all the Japanese?
Nominate and second.
What's with all the Japanese posts?
Nikita
I don't
actually
know.
posted about that. They are
I-
actually the largest user base on X,
Uh-huh.
and something like 2/3 of Japanese people use X regularly.
Okay.
Did you see Eli Double Tap's post a response to a Japanese dude? He's like, "Am I Japan now?" And he's dressed up in like a skirt and like.
I'm just wondering, like, I'm starting to see all their shit, and it's not even shit that I would normally see.
We're all seeing it. It's just flooding.
Yeah. Everybody's timeline is just filled with it right now.
It's all Japanese.
Yeah, I've been hearing everybody talking about this, but I have not seen one on my page yet. Japanese anything.
Once you comment on one, you'll see them all.
I didn't even comment on any, and they started showing up.
Yeah, see, when's my time happening here? When do I get to see what the Japanese is saying?
I don't know.
When will your Japanese cherry pop?
Jeez.
I'm going to ask.
But I kind of don't want to just see it all over my feed, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember now what I wanted to tell you guys earlier. Have you ever gotten on the bottom of your screen when you come up on X and it asks you to verify your email account? Has anybody seen that?
No.
All right.
No.
I've seen it now 3 times pop up, and it gives you like an account that's there, and if you look at it, you know it's not yours. So I always end up just backing out of the app and reopening the app. Just letting everybody know, if you see it, don't touch it, because it's already saying an email address that I know for a fact that wasn't mine. You know what I mean? So
Interesting.
it doesn't show all of it. You know what I mean? It shows like a couple letters and then a couple numbers or whatever, but it doesn't give you everything. I just wanted to, I was trying to remember earlier, but it just now came to me. So anyway, keep an eye out for it.
It's another hacker, pretty much.
I'm guessing it's somebody hacking your shit. I really don't know. Like I said, all I've ever done is I seen it. I'm not going to verify it or not verify it. I just back out of the app, clear the app, and just come back on, and it's not there anymore.
You can also essentially log out of all instances of your account being logged in somewhere, and it forces anyone out. And then make sure you have two-factor authentication set up on your account.
Yeah. And never
Okay.
and try not to use your actual phone for that. Use a authenticator app.
Yep. There are a couple of those.
Yeah. Because they can spoof your phone number. Is why they can technically get a text. Like if they know your phone number.
Sippy, I sent you a message. If you, I put that Eli double tap. It's Eli Cuevas. I put that post in the group chat if you want to put it in the purple pill, because I can't do that for some reason.
I'm streaming. Jinx or Truth is gonna have to do it.
Okay. Well, whoever.
If I can't put anything in the purple pill, basically, because I got this space up on the stream, and then I'd have to take it off and then redo it, and then it's just so boring and annoying.
All right.
Well, it can't be as boring as that explanation, but okay.
It's just
It's
annoying.
in the Jumbotron, and then I'm also going to put it down in the pill.
All right. I just thought the picture was hilarious. Dude, that guy cracks me up so hard.
He makes you so hard, what?
Yeah. Especially dressed like he is in this post.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, maybe you could just have a thing for Sailor Moon. It's fine. Totally normal.
What? I don't know what it is. I can't even
What's
see
this
it.
going on? You guys keep trying to make me look at this weird shit.
You're weird.
I have no idea.
No, this guy's part of the Unsubscribed podcast. You need to watch it. Dude, that shit's great.
Yeah, that is a good podcast.
It's got the fat electrician, Herrera, and the donut operator.
Yeah.
And they always have guests and stuff, dude. They're hilarious. They're all ex-military. Except Herrera.
I was about to say not Herrera, but he gets sent people's medals all the time, which is funny. As fuck.
Yeah. He's the most decorated non-veteran ever.
Yeah. Like somebody sent him their grandpa's medals from like World War One, and he's like, "No, dude, I'm sending that back to you. Do not send me that kind of shit. Like, if it was a medal you earned, wild. Yeah, cool. Do not send me your grandfather's medals."
Maybe they were duplicate medals.
No, they were the legit actual medals. Yeah. With the
you could order more.
No. With the citation.
Oh shit!
It was a legit like present, in that little fucking case thing, medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. Somebody gave him a Medal of Honor.
Yeah. He sent that one back too, I think, didn't he? He'll send
I
some
saw
of them
that
back.
episode. It was funny.
Yeah, he'll send them back though. Like if
the guy gave it to him on the air. Like it was.
Yeah. Yeah. But a lot of those he'll send back because he's like, no, I'm not taking that. But he has like 50 fucking Purple Hearts.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta pay to have a Purple Heart. Like, would you send that?
Yeah. No, you just have to pay to be part of the Purple Heart, like registered as a Purple Heart, right?
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, you got injured in combat. Now pay us money.
Not necessarily.
Well, to be on the register, you can get the medal obviously without, but to be on the register, you have to. I'm pretty sure you have to pay.
That's a real life.
I knew a guy that bent over and picked up a box and got a Purple Heart because he threw out his back or some shit. And I was just like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, a lot of people get Purple Hearts. Yeah, we had a couple people get Purple Hearts that I was like, "Bruh, you hit your head. You're not even hurt." Like what? And it was only because the truck hit a bump. And it's like that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
No, it has to. So basically, it's supposed to be an injury caused by enemy combatant, I believe, is what it's supposed to be. But what it turned into is being injured in a combat zone, which is two completely different things.
Oh, like in active training or anything like that, you could still get them also.
I didn't know you could get them in training.
Well, yeah, like I went on an active training in New Mexico once, and how I fell is beyond me. I was on a Connex, and then I woke up on the ground, and they asked me, like, do you want, I'm going to put you in for a Purple Heart because you were injured during an active training with the Germans, and I can't remember who else. And I was like, no, man, that's
not the spirit of the fucking metal,
no, yeah,
dude.
Exactly. I was like, no, dude, I'm not going to say, like I fell and hit my head. I was unconscious, but, I had to go to the hospital, but like, that's not, no.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
No. Now, if I got shot or something, that would have been different, but like, that wasn't the case. We were horsing around and shit got carried away, and and I fell like whatever it was, 8 feet, and landed on my fucking head. Now I'm lucky I didn't break my neck, but.
Yeah, I got fucking smoked in the face by a damn. So it was a fence post.
It's a lot.
It was like a fence post kind of thing, but it still had the concrete on the bottom.
Oh.
And so I went to throw it down, and when I went to throw it down, I heard somebody say, "Don't do that," and I guess because they had already done it, and the concrete outweighed my throw, and it slung that bitch right back in my head and smacked me straight to the ground. I had to, yeah, I had a nice gash across my fucking forehead from that, and it fucked me up. I actually had to leave training and go to the hospital.
Now we know where Sippy's brain damage came from. It wasn't.
Oh
actually the
no,
Tylenol.
this was actually after. This was actually after I'd already made it back from deployment, so I was already fucked up. I didn't need any help. Yeah,
You get deployed and you make it out, and then you come back and
yeah,
bust your own face.
yep.
No, like not done with it yet, boy. God. Eat you in the head one more time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
Michelle
reckon
just straight
you had a
up
pole in
deuced
the
out.
face more than once in your life.
We know you have, Lou.
He wasn't in the Navy.
No,
Lou's been hit in the head many times.
Oh, dude, my head has been so battered,
Yeah,
We know.
mine too.
and the one above my shoulders.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Lou, you need help.
I was picking up what you were putting
Yeah.
down.
They haven't figured that out yet. They
Yeah.
don't have a specialist for my issues yet.
Maybe when the aliens come.
Maybe.
A photograph with a candle.
Well, I think they've done enough probing at this point. They just need to come on and bring the cures to shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got the cure to like diabetes 1 or A or whatever the hell it is.
Is that the one
Or
where if
type
you
1.
get too fat? Or is that the one that's like genetic?
Type 1's genetic. Type 2 is from being obese.
Yeah.
No, type 2 isn't from being obese because I'm not obese and I just developed type 2 with diabetes.
Diabetes.
Usually from being obese.
Diabetes. That fucking. I know y'all know what. I know y'all know who I'm talking about when I say it like that. It's the only person in the world that only person in the world I've ever heard it called or heard call it fucking diabetes.
Nah, my pawpaw called it diabetes.
Well, probably because that commercial.
You might be right.
Yeah. Oh.
That mustache. Boy, I bet he gave a hell of a ride.
Well, sure,
does.
you would have loved to find out.
It does say obesity is like. So obesity, lack of physical activity, genetics, and dietary factors like excess sugar, basically, and saturated fats. Well, shit, I'm gonna have type 2 diabetes. Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I'm like 6'3", 230. That's not too bad.
Oh no, shit.
Not really.
Dude, I'm 5'9",
So-
230. Like, fuck.
Did you really give yourself an inch?
What?
Haven't we talked about you being 5'8" over and over again?
You want to see my driver's license? No, I've been 5'9" since I was
I
fucking
didn't say
like.
that I'm 5'10" on my driver's license.
I
I
was,
don't measure.
I've been 5'9" since I was 16 years old. I never started growing after that. Like I just stopped
I
at
know,
16.
shortcake. I know.
I'm still taller than you.
6'1", Shorty.
So there was this kid that would come into the land center that when my husband and I first met, he was managing a land center. It was years ago, obviously.
A what center?
LAN center.
Like local area network,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
like gaming.
And the kid gave himself diabetes from drinking so many Balls energy drinks. He literally made himself diabetic.
Balls.
Yes, BAWLS.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't either.
It sounds
I don't know
sexual.
that I
Tastiest
agree
energy
with
drink
kids drinking
on the
balls.
planet.
Yeah.
It sounds like some. Well, I mean, yeah, Oregon and Washington. This would be the area where kids are drinking balls.
This was back in Georgia. Thank you very much.
Well, I mean, hey, it went from San Francisco to Atlanta.
Yeah, that's true.
It's close to Alabama.
I don't think they're ever going to get to Alabama just because there's too much cousin love. I'm going to go with cousin love.
We'll call that Pakistani breeding.
Or even the, sometimes it's, brother sister love, and that's really weird. But
There was a family. There was this post about a family somewhere that was so inbred. It was horrible. Like
her daddy was her husband, was her brother.
Yeah, brother, cousin, sister.
Brother, cousin, sister, husband. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Just tired.
Something ain't right there. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
There when you look at your uncle and say, "Son."
Welcome to Space Tired.
Hey, we just got to New Smyrna Beach, so it's been kind of a long day of driving, and I'm sitting on the back porch of a sunscreen thing like 5 stories up, and I'm looking at darkness. But I know there's going to be beach there in the morning. That's all I care about.
That's sweet. So before he has his good day tomorrow, Jinx, go ahead and ruin his day by telling him the voter thing.
Yeah. She did. I was coming in to see. I was like, I forgot about you guys tonight. And then she sent me the message. And I was like, oh, that's right. They're still in there till 11. So I jumped in real quick to see the source of that.
I got it from Shiloh Marks, who is here in Washington. Because if you look, Washington State is also pretty terrible. Not as bad as Virginia. But
no, we're like 1/10 of the total so far. So
yeah, well,
I know there's some guys working on
voter registrations are duplicates, which is insane.
That sounds more like California, right?
Yeah.
So I felt like Winsome Sears was going to win that, and I was like, you get a sense of things talking to neighbors or whatever, and talking to people, and they're like, yeah, over Spanberger, yeah, Even my people that are on the left or the moderates, they were all in for Winsome Sears,
Yep. I mean, you win some, I guess. You lose some. You get it? I had to. Dad joke. Bad dad joke. And Sears never won.
Yeah, you're always good for a good joke like that, though, Sippy. No. All good. But yeah, that's deeply concerning, not to mention the fact that there's a small group that are working on doing hand counts, and there's 56,000 voter discrepancy currently. I need to go back and look who that group was, because I saw it like about a month and a half ago. So far not enough to make a difference in the outcome, but that's pretty big gap, and discrepancies on ballots that they've looked at. They're hand counting them.
That's pretty bad.
Duplicate registrations. It sure sounds like California,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish I had the whole thing. I could see the other states, because California has to be insane.
I saw something recently from Fairfax County about the number of non-citizens that were registered to vote that somehow marked on the form that they were not a citizen, so they pulled themselves out. But took them months to pull them off the voter rolls.
How convenient.
Of course it did. Those things that never happened seem to happen a lot.
I don't know if you guys maybe you guys weren't paying attention to Virginia before, but Youngkin, there was a huge legal battle for everybody to clean the voter rolls too. So, and they were pushing back, fighting it in court. You have to ask yourself, why is that? Why would they fight to clean voter rolls? It's literally why there's elections offices. It's to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, it's basically impossible to get access to anything in Washington State. Like ballot images, or even images of the envelopes that people have signed, or anything like that. Almost all of it is completely locked up, and there's only like 2 possible things that you can get with approval from the Secretary of State. Everything else no one can access. I mean,
That's
how
just
can you trust
insane.
elections?
You can't.
It sounds
If
criminal.
there's no transparency, yeah, Steele, it sounds totally criminal. And how they get away from the FOIA laws just seems like a foregone conclusion.
Well, FOIA is only federal. Each state has its own,
Correct.
open records request thing,
Open
but
records,
they don't
OPRAs and all
always
that
have
shit.
that. Yeah, they don't always have that.
Yeah.
And they don't have.
Yeah,
to
that's why I appreciate people like Long Island Audit and all these First Amendment auditors that go out and do that shit. I've been actually thinking about doing it. So it was really fun to disrupt our town council meeting and ask to stop filming in fall of 24 because a woman wanted to keep her Trump signs in her front yard. And the town was trying to fine her $150,000 or $150 a day because she violated a town ordinance that, oh, by the way, there's been 2 Supreme Court decisions against it, which I went and entered in evidence. They still found against her, but they did take away all the fines. And the mayor was going to work with her. And unfortunately, she dropped it. And I talked to her because we're doing the Saturday walks when I get back. And then we're going to go every weekday in the morning. I've been going, but she's going to go with, and she's like, told me last week she wished she would have never dropped that case. So, but she was fighting it for like months, so it grows on you after a while.
Yeah. But yeah, like Arkansas, if you don't live in Arkansas and you do an open records request, it's up to their discretion if they have to disclose it or not. But if you're an Arkansas resident, they'll give it to you. They have to. So, yeah.
But if you're out of state, then they get to decide if they're going to give it to you?
Yep.
That's weird. You must have been searching for something in Arkansas.
Yep. Sure was. They gave it to me, by the way. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, because there was nothing to give to me. They just gave me the thing saying, there's no record of this, basically.
Quick up. I'm rugged. Something's happening here. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
I think I was talking over Sippy. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Yeah, I haven't even connected to the Wi-Fi for this place we rented. But I think Dexter and the Grizzlies going to work with Joe and see if they can't get in contact with the attorney and see what's up with the records for that. So I haven't heard anything yet. I'll try to follow up with Joe sometime this week. I'm not working or anything this week. I'm totally off, and I've had people from work text me, and I'm just like, I'm not answering. I'm like, check your email. I emailed everybody and said, hey, I am not available at all for the whole week. Don't fucking mess with me. I'm having my space tomorrow night, and that's it.
Oh, I'm so fucking with you all week. Yeah.
All good. That would be fun. Do you guys hear we're having a guy named Mike Pigpen, former pilot, was in the same squadron with Fido. And he wrote a book. He was a Hanoi Hilton resident, so it should be fun. Interesting story he's got to tell about tomorrow. Got shot down in Vietnam. So pretty cool guy. And I'm going to be reading the rest of his book tomorrow morning. While I'm looking at the beach, by the way. So.
Yeah.
The space where you interview someone.
Yeah, his name's Mike Pig. Well, his call sign was Pig, I guess, but Mike Penn is his name. Yeah, it should be fun. It'll be Fido will be the one mostly talking. I'll probably open up the space and I'll ask a couple of the questions, but it'll be fun. Looking forward to it. And then week after next, we have actually Sebastian Gorka's wife coming on a week from tomorrow. So
nice.
She's actually our local precinct chair for Fairfax County GOP.
Nice.
What time tomorrow, Aaron?
It'll be 7 p.m. Eastern time.
And it'll be in a space with you?
Yes, sir. Me and Fido, and it's pinned right now on my profile, I think. I haven't been on much. I had to work my ass off this week just to get the week off. The video's there. Let's see. I think the space is underneath here. I'll put it in the pill. If anybody wants to come, but it should be an interesting one, guys. This book is really good.
Yeah.
So it's his war story. So if you enjoy war stories and resilience and leadership, hope, that kind of stuff. He's an older guy, but real cool. And Fido knows him personally. They worked together for a little bit when he was a junior pilot. So
yeah,
should be fun.
Oh, you want to know another thing that's going to screw up your elections on midterms? Come midterms, you ready for it? Well, I mean, you already know. I was telling Iron because I already said it earlier. The no tax on Social Security Trump's been touting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't actually count for this year. It only.
Oh, no kidding.
Next year, yeah.
Yeah, it goes into effect for next tax season.
Yep. So
you guys know why?
Because they're fucking retarded. Yeah.
Yeah, it specifically says it goes into effect the beginning of the year after it is signed into law.
Well, it's weird because we've been asking, and I guess no, they don't have to report on your employer-based stuff what's overtime or what's not for this year, so you're supposed to figure it out yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But we do something like overtime, but it's not called overtime. It's called a special assignment because we're salaried, right?
Yep.
But they have all these special assignments, and we actually get paid time and a half for it. But that's because our union negotiated it. And I have it's like half my pay. More than half of my earnings the last 6 years have been special assignments.
Oh well, so
I take them all. Yeah, I'll do it.
So the no tax on overtime is very misleading too.
It is.
It's because it's only the and a half that you actually get to write off. The regular time pay, so the time and a half, you only get to write off the and a half. So if you make $15 an hour why did I do that to myself? If you make $10 an hour, right? Like what the fuck was I doing?
If you make $10 an hour and you earn 15 for some of the wages, you only get to write off 5. Essentially, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Which is really fucked up. It's like, no, this is overtime, meaning over the normal work day or work week technically.
Well, it's the only reason I haven't filed my taxes because I was going to sit down and break down my special assignments and do that math, right?
Yeah, I had to do that math.
It's the same. We're getting overtime wages for it,
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's time sheeted above and beyond our regular pay. So I'm gonna claim it.
Yep. I thought about really just redacting all of mine and be like, here, you owe me $100,000.
Yeah, just redact everything except for the amount they owe you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Your name and social security number and address.
That's it.
Yeah,
and my bank account and routing number. Yep. Other than that,
there you go.
You owe me $100,000. Yep, that's all you get.
And once you get that money, you make sure to file a change of address.
Yep.
I'll live in some non-extraditing country like Ecuador or something.
Well, I mean, they expect us to be okay with They expect us to be okay with a bunch of redacted bullshit, so why can't we do it to them?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
remember, they don't investigate fraud under 1.4 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
They don't investigate it above that either, apparently.
You also do not have
Very true.
to keep receipts now for $50 charitable donations, single donations. So you donate 52 times a year to the same charity. And do that a few times and you won't get audited.
Yeah. I ain't worried about them. They want to audit me, I'll be like, all right, as soon as you make other people pass audits, I will let you audit me. I'll end up in jail, but I don't give a fuck.
You just don't respond to the letters.
Yeah. Well, then they'll show up at your house.
Well, they might, but generally speaking, they won't do it for a couple grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got audited twice. And one time it was because of the way the employer wrote it, but I had to go as far as getting a letter from the employer to say I did 2 separate 1099s for them in the year, but they filed it as one. Or they filed it twice, but when I claimed it, it combined it into one instead of having 2 separate. So they're like, you owe us $3,752. And I'm just like, no, I don't.
Yeah, it's right now. It's telling my parents they owe $4,000 because the Social Security Administration didn't as soon as that passed, they stopped taking out federal taxes on the Social Security. My parents didn't realize it, and now that it's tax season, they owe $4,000 because, that.
That's crap.
Yep. Yep.
Utter bullshit.
Yep. We're trying to figure out some more loopholes or something, but it seems like, we basically used all the damn loopholes.
That's crazy shit, man. I gotta say, same thing. My wife got a new job this year. Not same thing, but she got a new job, and they never took any federal tax out of her.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That same shit happened with my wife.
I take out zero single. You know what I mean? As much as they can take out of me, so then at least I get something back, and I don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Not this, buddy.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Fucking crazy.
I was ready to choke the accountant that she works for. I'm like, he's like, oh, dude, she only made this much, and you should be fine, and whatever. And I'm like, no. Where the hell am I going to come up with $4,000?
Yep. And why are we paying it?
Property taxes that happen to hit at the same time.
Really? I fucking can't stand property taxes. Yeah.
I live in a township, and I own a decent amount of property and so on and so forth, but it's crazy what the schools get. So I'll throw it to you real quickly. I have, where I live, we have a really good school system. We're an outskirt of Youngstown, and me being in a township, so on and so forth. Now, the city has taxes they pay themselves, but for being on the outskirts of this, I pay like, $3,900, almost $4,000 a year. And a little over $2,000 of that goes directly to our school system. And it's crazy if you were to add up every house, and if they were paying the same thing in every house in the township, it would be out of sane. I mean, it's almost, I don't know, $600,000 or $700,000 they're collecting every year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand you got to have a good school system for your property values and so on and so forth. But what I'm getting at with the whole thing is wasn't the lottery supposed to put in a bunch of money too?
Only if you win it.
Systems. No, for our schools.
Yeah.
Where the hell's that money going? You know what I mean?
The winner, the state that the winning ticket is sold in, the taxes that get taken out of that winning ticket go to that state's school system. That's how that shit works.
Well, in California, I know a lot about California because my mother-in-law was the person who brought all the funds came into the county and she dispersed them back out, right? And when she started this job, guys, check this out, Sippy, or everybody in here, they used to get 3 pots of money. They got federal, like unfunded mandate kind of stuff, right? Federal dollars that came in. They got state dollars, and then they got lottery. And from the period of 2001 until 2009, that turned into 93 different waves money came into schools. And what they would do is they kept raising the they started the cigarette tax, right, so that they could get kids to stop smoking cigarettes, right? And so they would raise the cigarette tax, but then they would remove the dollar amount from the lottery funds that came in, equivalent amounts. That's what they started doing. But the reason they turned it into 90-something pots of money is to confuse the money pot, but it bloated the county. That team that she was on that did this, it was a county of just under 80,000 people, right? Small county in the center of California. And they had 5 people that managed everything. You know, one person did payroll, one person did accounts payable, receivable, one person did the retirement systems. And then they had one tech person that did like the finance kind of stuff. And then they had the director. That office turned into, it took them 70 some odd people to do what changes they made. They had one person they had to hire in the business office. That person literally went twice a year to look at the textbooks that were in the classroom and count the textbooks and the number of students physically in the classroom. They did that twice a year. That was literally their job.
Let me guess, 500,000 a year.
Well, he like 100 and something, and they add
That's
benefits
ridiculous.
And
That's
it's crazy.
ridiculous.
They called it and I believe that position's still there. It's called a Williams compliance technician. Insane. Yeah, it turned into that. They had an internal business director, external business director, director of finance systems, several accounts payable and receivable people, one person to do PERS, one person to do STIRS, one person to do, it was crazy. It was crazy, and it was mostly
PERS
people to
and
manage all of
STIRS.
the
Are we
grant
talking
money
about
that came
furries
in
now?
because of these 92 pots of money, all with strings attached.
So you said PERS and STIRS. Are we talking about furries now? Is that what's happening?
Speaking of furries, I have a question. I just recently read
Retirement system.
that Tampon Timmy retired or is resigning.
That's a weird fucking laugh, Lou.
That was his diabolical laugh. That's what that was.
Is Tampon Timmy resigning?
I don't know.
Yes.
Is he?
I have not heard that he's resigning. He's just
He's
not running
not.
for
Yeah,
re-election.
he's not running.
Right.
I know that.
But yeah, because I read something that he's resigning, and I'm like,
Well,
He
I
needs
can
to
resign.
search it. Let me see.
He's in prison.
Yeah, and after we finish that up, we're going to close things out.
Mm-hmm.
I just want
What
to
you guys-
say,
I didn't mean
What
to
you guys
interrupt
finishing?
your.
Yeah, it's
Find out if-
he's not resigning. It's just not. He's not seeking a new term.
Just came across something saying U.S. military reportedly building a massive complex beneath the White House ballroom.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh my God! Why did I hear myself? Who is repeating? All right. So you also got the Minnesota delegation is pushing Tim Walz and saying he must resign. So that might be what you heard.
He needs to resign. He really does.
I think they hired his cousin over in Maryland, though, because they're pushing for tampons in the boys' bathrooms in Maryland.
I saw that.
What I hear.
Yeah.
I could be
Didn't
wrong.
they have issues when they were asked about sizes?
Yeah.
I thought size didn't matter, Jinx. That's just what I heard.
All right.
I just always thought
When you're
those
trying to
things
fill
out.
it.
when the river runs red, take the dirt road. That's all I gotta say. So word from the wise.
We're going to close things out. We'll be back.
We were talking about
Wednesday,
tampons
same
in men's
time,
bathrooms.
Same place, except on Sippy's.
Yes.
You'll be hosting instead of me.
Oh,
Huh?
nice.
My
All right,
wife will
well,
my right
we
as I
will,
said that, by the way.
You guys, 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, I think I'm still on Eastern
Yep.
time.
What about the
So-
deer?
I don't know. We'll do that Wednesday. I haven't looked up.
We'll
I
see
don't
if
think there's
an update on
any.
Wednesday.
I don't think there's any updates on that though.
All right, everybody. Have
I
a
can't wait to hear the
wonderful
update on that. You guys too. Take care.
week. I'm hoping there is.
Love ya.
Update.
Bye bye.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night, night.
Bye, guys.